Hello, hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Come on in the Jeanna's room. Good evening. How is everyone doing on tonight? Come on in the room. Click, tag, and share. Invite some people in. Let me get my little self together here. Welcome, everyone, to the Jeanna Skincare LLC Health, Wellness, Tips, and Talk Show coming at you live here on Facebook. Tonight is a very sentimental moment here because this is my last night airing live on Mondays. This is my last night airing live. So this is going to be a great show. I'm going to have a couple of announcements. Please take the time to click, tag, and share. We do have an amazing topic that I'm going to be talking about. I don't have a special guest or a co-host on tonight, but I am going to be talking about endometriosis awareness on tonight. So I do have a little bit of information to share with you on tonight during this last finale show. Okay, here, take the time to click, tag, and share. Invite some people in here. Come on in, don't be shy. Tell them the Jeanna's room is open. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, YouTube world. Hello, Facebook world. Hello, all of the different streams and platforms that may watch this show in whatever time zone you're in. Hello, East Coast, West Coast. Hello, everyone on tonight. And wherever you, in some areas, it may be morning. I'm not sure, but thank you for tuning in. Hello, Aunt Sarah. How are you by way of Delaware? I did log on a little bit late, but I am here. So I'm going to give it a few minutes here for some people to come on, because I do have some information to share with you. And also, you know, I believe I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the broadcast. I'm going to do a raffle giveaway. Awesome. Yes, take the time to click, tag, and share and invite some people in here on tonight. All right, here. And I'm going to send out a few invites myself. I hope everyone has had a great day on today. I hope this has been a great Monday for you guys. And if not, you alive. So that's great all by itself. Okay. All right, here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully a few people will jog on here. And I am just scrolling down just to invite a couple of people in here. All right, here. So, how is everyone doing? I'm going to give it a few minutes here and then I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm going to get in your way and out your way. So for those that are tuning in for the first time, my name is Jeanna. I am the host of this show. I am the founder of this show, and I am a nurse and a certified wellness coach. And normally what I do is I take a topic and I cover 4 key points. And those 4 key points is wellness, mental, nutrition, and spiritual. So those are the 4 key points I like to cover during the segment, Aaron. Okay, so right now I want to go ahead and put my disclaimer up for you to read before we go too far in the show here. And that's just to let you know that the views and the thoughts and opinions is expressed by the host and also by research and information that I have gathered that is, of course, factual, proven, or studies have been done. Also, I do like to make sure I make people aware if you find something on my show that you would like to implement, please consult with your primary care physician. Do not stop or start abruptly any regimens, treatments without consulting with your doctor. Do not start or stop therapies without consulting with your counselor. So please be advised and please use wisdom. Even when it's natural alternatives, please use wisdom, okay? All right, here. So tonight, again, I told you we're going to be talking about health and wellness, endometriosis awareness month here, okay? So here, and this particular topic here is something that I personally experienced. I myself was diagnosed with this particular health condition some years ago, and I had been having signs and symptoms and didn't really have the understanding before I got into deep as I am now with health and wellness and on the more natural side of treatment and understanding wellness techniques and stuff to implement into my daily lifestyle and regimen here. So endometriosis, and I'm going to share this from what the medical view, and I'm also going to share some of my personal experiences. I know a few other people that has this diagnosis and has suffered with this as well. Good evening, Auntie Jackie. Good evening. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much here. So here, endometriosis is a painful and chronic reproductive disease, and it affects women and teens. And basically what happens is the lining of your uterus starts to thin. And what I would experience, and a lot of other women would experience, is severe chronic cramping in the pelvic area and the uterus area. I know when I was experiencing it, it would be so bad that I would have to end up in the hospital. I've been in the hospital several times dealing with that particular diagnosis there. So here is a issue of the uterus and the lining. The lining starts to thin. So here, I would like to talk about nutrition. I would like to talk to you and share some information on foods that aggravate. A lot of times we talk about foods to implement, but I would like to share some foods that would aggravate certain health conditions, in particular this health condition here, because the pain is excruciating. It is almost unbearable. As a matter of fact, to me, when I was going through those phases of experiencing it, my labor pain before epidural was not as bad as the pain I was having when I was experiencing endometriosis. So labor pain was mild compared to the pain of endometriosis. And that's my personal experience here. But cramping is severe painful cramping is one of the symptoms here. So I want to talk a little bit about nutrition for this particular health condition here. And so some of the foods that they suggest that you do not consume, if you do, you really want to not consume as much. And some of the things here, they said foods that promote inflammation in the body, and because that leads to further pain. So anything that enhances inflammation in the body, any foods like that, and the type of foods that they're talking about is alcohol and caffeine. Those are examples. One of the things years ago, and I've gotten much better with it, I used to consume high amounts of coffee. I used to take in a large amounts of coffee. I used to drink coffee all throughout the night when I was working as a nurse on the floor, when I was doing what we call the graveyard shift, 11 to 7. And I was drinking coffee all throughout the night. And that was during the time where I was really suffering really bad with the symptoms of endometriosis. So I do know, and back then when I was a heavy drinker, those were some of the things that was aggravating the symptoms of endometriosis for me. So those studies have been shown, but I know that is true. So other foods that may aggravate or negativity. Let me back up, y'all, because this is my last errand of this show on tonight. So I'm going to be a little bit transparent on tonight. And I hope that this show really bless y'all. I hope the ones that's been viewing consecutively every week, every Monday that I go live, I hope it has been blessing y'all. I have to be honest. I wasn't going to go live tonight. I wasn't going to do the show tonight. I just was like, I'm transitioning over to regular TV, and I feel it probably won't bother them if I don't go live tonight. I just had one of those early morning moments, was like to feel like, was everything even worth it, and that was something that was a trick of my mind and the enemy to try to get me off course, to not serve in my purpose, because I was very close to some breakthroughs. So tonight, to be honest, I was not going to go live and do the show tonight, but obedience is better than sacrifice. And when you have a purpose and a mandate, accountability is important. So with that being said, I am here to make sure I present, as I had stated, that I was going to do 4 shows for the month of March. And that's why I am doing this very last show. Everyone that's watching, and I actively see you, I'm going to more likely put you in a drawing for the winner raffle prize. So you want to stay tuned here till the end of the show here. All right. Also here, getting into the exercise and the wellness part. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much here. I appreciate it. Getting into the exercise part, they do say that about 60 minutes a day of exercise does help with individuals, women that suffers with endometriosis. So they say that exercising, walking, swimming, dancing, and other activities will not only help you maintain a healthy weight, which is another big important factor when you're suffering with this particular health condition. Weight is a big factor, because I know that weight kind of aggravated as well some of the symptoms because you was putting more strain on your body when your weight is uncontrolled or what is considered mild obesity. And at that time, I was considered, because of my weight, I was considered to be mild obesity at that particular time when I was having the worst symptoms. And this may not be for everybody because everybody is different, but I just know for me, it aggravated some of the symptoms in a major way. So that is a factor. You want to make sure that you exercise, that you're active, that you're moving around to help with some of the symptoms to not be as bad. Some of the treatments that they have was hormonal therapy. Sometimes you was prescribed birth control pills. Those are some of the treatments to help subside the symptoms for this particular disease here. And one of the things that I was on was hormone therapy, steroid injections, hormone therapy that enhance medical induced symptoms of premenopause, which was the worst ever. But it took away the pain that I was having. The pain wasn't as bad, but it just took my hormones all out of whack. I was having all types of experiences. When I was on the Depo Provera, I was on that particular shot for a very long time. Damaged my bones very, very bad. My bones, the long use of that particular injection will cause your bones to start to deteriorate. That's I was having when they did the x-rays. That is some of the issues I was having. It was helping. And I say this all the time, a lot of these medical regimens, and they do help with the area of focus, but then it attacks another part of your body. So it's almost like a catch-22 when you're taking these medications. Now, by all means, they'll go say, well, Jeanna did her segment and she was saying don't take the, no, you do what's going to work best for you. But I know as for me, some of the treatments that are suggested to take when you have endometriosis just attack other areas of my body when I was on those particular medication, injections, pills. So you just want to think about all of that when you're, for anyone you may know, or if you have it, or if you know someone that has it, or you know someone that might feel like they might have the symptoms. Also, I did eventually have to get surgery. Another thing is surgery. And I had to end up getting a partial hysterectomy about back in 2017. I had to end up getting a partial hysterectomy because I said, as I was saying, the long-term use of those particular treatments that are helpful to subside the symptoms of endometriosis, because there's really no cure for endometriosis. So the regimens, the medical treatment I was getting, it was subsiding symptoms, but it was attacking certain areas of my body, causing my bones to deteriorate. So it was causing and enhancing other health conditions with those medications. So I did end up having to get hysterectomy, a partial one. So some of the things here that may 8 diet changes that may aid in managing endometriosis. And I'm talking a lot about diet because you know what? And I'm still a work in progress with what I'm eating. You know, I don't eat all perfect. I'm gonna be honest. And yes, I am a nurse. Yes, I am a wellness coach, but I don't eat perfect. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't eat perfect all the time, but my body does let me know. Just like today, I had a more vegetarian style, more vegan style breakfast. Now I didn't have a vegan style lunch, but I had a more vegan style breakfast. So I just could tell the difference if I try to consume a whole lot of things that just don't go well with my body. I do feel it later. So I just have to be honest about that. But here are some diet changes that they suggest, and studies are showing that may be helpful in managing anyone that may have this particular health condition here. And that is to increase your take of omega-3 fats. And the thing about it is you want to make sure that you do studies, especially if you're taking other medications. If you're on medications for other health conditions, if you have other diagnoses and stuff, and you're taking other medications, you want to make sure that it's not going to be no contraindication with something else that you're taking. You just want to be careful with that. But it does say increase your intake of omega-3 fats. It also says avoid trans fat. It says to cut down, it suggests that you cut down on red meat. And it says eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and whole grains. So these are some of the suggestions here. Of course, limit your caffeine and alcohol intake. You want to cut down on processed foods. So, a bunch of fast foods, a bunch of foods that are frozen dinners and things of that nature. And of course, you do what you can. It does have here soy may be beneficial, but we want to make sure we watch how much soy we take in. And also, endometriosis is classified of 4 stages. So you have the minimum, you have the mild, you have the moderate, and you have the severe. And mine's got to the point where they suggest that if I wasn't going to continue, and some of these medication regimens is not meant to be for long-term use. It's for 6 months or 3 months. So the stage of my endometriosis was to the point where I had to have surgery back in 2017 here. So that's just a little bit here about endometriosis. It's a very serious disease. It's a very painful disease to have. And anyone that's suffering and has suffered with it can tell you that. So we just want to be mindful of our diet. And as far as mental, and it has been shown that this particular disease does increase anxiety and depression. So studies have shown that individuals that suffer with endometriosis are at risk for suffering with anxiety and depression. So, and other psychiatric disorders. So that's one of the things as far as mental. So, you just want to know what type of triggers you have. When you have any type of health condition, any type of disease or diagnosis, you want to make sure you understand about the mental aspect. What type of mental dysfunctions does this particular disease enhance? And you want to read up on that so you can understand what type of triggers or what type of things you're experiencing and why. So I don't have a whole lot tonight. I just want to come on. I wanted to talk a little bit about health and wellness. And of course, from the spiritual aspect, I always say that my business is a faith-based business. I stand on the principles of God and everything that I do. By the principles of God, not the principles of what people feel God should do or what God looks like to them, but the principles of God. My businesses and everything that I put my hands to do is based off of that. So from the spiritual aspect, prayer is one of the biggest things you could ever implement in anything that you are experiencing in your life. You want to always pray. You want to always read self-help books. And let me just help y'all out with self-help books. Self-help books. Don't go and read some stuff that's going to have you all off the rockers and everything, because that's not helping nothing. That's just it damaging or causing you to go deeper into a spiraling mindset. So self-help books that help towards whatever you're experiencing with your health. You want to pray, meditate, make sure you got the support of your church. Make them aware of what you're experiencing. So you can have that support so they can understand why you might be acting like you do. We got to have a balance in that area. So make your church aware, or whatever organization that you are associated with. So when you're going through or you're having issues, they'll know, well, we know that this particular health condition costs this, or we know this particular health condition, people may experience that, so they have that understanding. You want to learn about local community workshops and seminars. You want to make sure you stay in the know of that information as well, so you can attend and you can continuously learn. You want to learn about what you've been diagnosed with. You want to stay aware of it and read up on that stuff. So, it's always changes, there's always new information coming out. So you want to be aware of that information there. Okay. So I do have some announcements. As y'all know, starting next month, I am going to be on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. If you have not downloaded this channel on your Roku TV or your Amazon Fire Stick, is Big Mind Entertainment. Big Mind Entertainment. Look for that logo. If you see that logo on that TV screen, Big Mind Entertainment, make sure you download that. Not just my show, it's several great shows coming on that particular channel starting in April. Amazing wealth of information. Not just it's great information that's coming on that particular channel. Several shows, mental health and wellness, vegan cooking show, women's unity. I mean, it's several great shows that's coming out. So make sure you download that channel, not just because I'm up there. I believe in promoting and supporting everyone that is operating in their purpose, and there's some great shows that's coming. So please download that, because tonight is my last night going live on Facebook, guys. I will more than likely be using this particular platform when I'm talking about Purpose Has Awakened, and that is as I'm led to do so. So this particular platform, if I do go live with it, I'll be talking about Purpose Has Awakened. So make sure. A couple of other events coming up this Saturday, we're going to be feeding. It's 6 of us coming together here. It's 6 of us, 6 organizations in the Hampton Roads area that is coming together to feed the community for Easter. So this Saturday in Norfolk, Virginia, from 10:30 to 12:30, we will be feeding, providing hot meals to whoever in the community. You come through drive-through style. You drive through and get your plate. You don't even have to get out of your car. You just drive through and we will give you your plates, and you can have a nice hot meal. And also this will be available, of course, for the homeless community in that particular area. But if you are driving, you can just drive through and get you a hot meal on this upcoming Saturday. Okay, guys? So that is awesome. I love serving. I love helping others. So I'm just excited to be able to be partnering with these other wonderful organizations to do this for our community. We got to show up for our community. We can't always wait for the government and all of this. Sometimes we just have to make stuff happen ourselves. So that's what we're doing. We're going out there, we're feeding on Saturday. So I thank you again for tuning in. I'm excited about this journey. I'm glad that, I am learning, because everything is a learning process. This is not, nothing I do is easy. It's not easy. It's not effortless and flawless. It's always some behind the scene obstacles, but you overcome and you keep pressing forward. That's a part of wellness as well. Being balanced and being productive and being accountable. So I have to demonstrate those actions in every area of my life. You can't be a powerhouse in one area and you're sinking in another area. So I have to keep showing up. I have to keep going, and I have to be well in everything that I do. So that is what God is showing me, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just glad about this transition. I am very proud of how far I have came, because it has not, I could have got in my way, or I could have got in my way and stayed in my way, because we get in our own way, and it probably will happen again, but you just don't stay there. That's why it's important, as talking about health and wellness, to understand your triggers and understand the things that may cause you to start the spiral, so you can make sure you recognize it, address it, and dismantle it, so you can continue to be great in what you're supposed to be doing. And that's one of the things I want to do. I want to make sure that I'm being great in what I'm doing, providing this information, talking about health and wellness, talking about being balanced, talking about working in business, talking about skincare, helping people start skincare businesses, providing education on wellness. All of those things are important to me. And it's actually something that I have been mandated to do. Is a passion, is a purpose, and is a solution. So it's a passion, it's a purpose, and a solution for people in the community and beyond. I am by far excited. Right before I scrambled to go ahead and say, okay, I need to go ahead and do this live and be accountable for what I said I was going to do, I had looked and I had got an amazing email from Walmart. So I had got an email from Walmart talking about letting me know that there's an opportunity for me to be exposed to another genre of retail clients for the state of Canada, Walmart Canada. And that particular process, I didn't think I would have qualified for. So I'm already in the Walmart marketplace, and that is in the United States or whatever, which is amazing, because the way I got that was just all God, But then this email was random tonight, kind of almost like the experience that I had getting into Walmart's marketplace in the first place. So I got the email and I'm like, huh? And I'm looking at the email and I had to go back. I said, what? Because I didn't think I would have qualified. You're still building. I'm a little over 2 years in business, still learning, still building my target audience. I don't have that cliche of language that I can help everybody, because really that's not a true type of verbiage to have when you're in business. You can't help everybody. I have certain people that I'm assigned to, and people that are assigned to the need of my products. So no, I don't never say that I can help everybody, but I do have those that I can help that has a need for my products, and those who I serve, and they get solutions and they get results. So I'm just excited that I have that type of door opening, which is a major door opening, that they're willing to help me get this set up for the Canada retail exposure through Walmart. So that is a huge accomplishment. I thank God for it. I know it's a God move because I don't even know how. I can't. That's something that is unexplainable. It's very unexplainable because I really, to be honest, I don't even know how they would. I don't even know how it happened. I'm just gonna be like that. I don't know how it happened, but all I know is God did it. So now I'm gonna be setting up to have that have Just Jeanna skincare to reach the Canada retail marketplace through Walmart. So Walmart Canada. So I do have that, and I'm going to be getting that worked out. I have someone that's personally going to be working with me, a manager through Walmart that's assigned through the Walmart marketplace team that's going to be doing that. So that's another level, and that's another level of accountability. So, this season is either sink or swim. You're either going to go, or you're going to just stay stagnant. You're going to just stay there, and if I let myself get in the way, I'm really not going to get nowhere. I don't want to take the 2020 mindset into 2021. So if I'm trying to excel and do stuff that ain't really never been done before, or stuff that's unexplainable, I just got to get myself out of the way, get fear out of the way, and just move forward. Even with this TV show, is a whole different level. I learned so much taping the first 2 segments. I mean, I learned much. And to have the opportunity to have a videographer that worked with several major networks in Hollywood to say, I want to help you. He said, you have information that you need to get out there, and I want to help you. And to make time to come and videotape and tape my shows, that's favor. And he made a comment when we was taping on Saturday. He said, when all the resources is presented before you to move forward, he said, that means you need to move forward. And every resource was put in place for me to go forward with transitioning my talk show over to the Roku and the Amazon Fire. Not me having to compromise. I didn't have to compromise. I didn't have to make no deals. It just a door open. And I said, God, I'm not going to try to be like nobody else. I know what my budget is. I know where I stand. If there's something that you are sanctioning me to move forward, and in this season, resources going to be there. And I need the favor right now. Money is great, but I need the favor for this type of move for the season that I'm in, because I don't want to take away from nothing. I want to show people that you can function in all of these different areas. You can go to work. You can work your business. You can work ministry. You don't have to swallow in one area and be way up here, because what type of picture are you painting to people? So I want to be well. When I end my show and I say be well, I want to be well in business, ministry, and y'all gonna keep hearing me talk. I'm gonna keep talking about this, because one of the things I notice, kingdom people do not get that. You go and shanana and pray heaven down, and then you waddle in another area. I want to be well all the way around. Health, business, personal life, everything. And I don't want to take away from one area just to do one area well. Whatever God give you, you're supposed to be able to function in all of it. So that is what I am staying on and striving on, and I'm pushing, because we got to take our power back. That's one of the things. When I had my little pity party this morning where I just was like, forget it. I just don't want to do nothing no more. And God just got on me and with me. And he said, what did I tell you? And he was just showing me several things that, this is not meant to be easy. Nothing that is going to make an impact is not going to be easy. And that you have to take your power back, and you just got to do what you got to do. So if you got to keep working for the next 6 months, you got to keep working for somebody for the next 6 months. But just because you're working for somebody else, you still take the time and build your own business, build your own legacy as well. So that means you might have some sleepless nights. So that means not that you need to implement self-care, because I would be a disservice of a health and wellness coach if I didn't tell you implement self-care. You implement self-care. You put it in your schedule like you put your work schedule, and you put your appointments and everything. Same way you put that stuff on your calendar for work, for appointments, for meetings. You block out that same time for self-care. That's one of the things that I talk about. Me and a young lady are collabing on Clubhouse, and we talking about balance and health and nutrition. And that's one of the things. You block out that time. But you take that time and you don't do nothing else but self-care. If you know you got to dedicate so many hours to working and building your business, you build it and you dedicate those hours. If you know that you're supposed to be at church, or you're supposed to have something dealing with your ministry, you make sure you show up for that. If you know that you need to do a certain activity with your loved ones, you do that. You make the time. You utilize your time wisely, and you make the time to do these things so that you can show people that you can function well in purpose and be balanced. And I say that's one thing that I am striving to make sure that I do. I don't want to lack in one area. I get up sometimes early. If I know that I got to feed, I prep. Like this week, Saturday, I know I got to prepare about, I think, 100 meals. It's about prepping. Can't wait till the last minute to do stuff. I still got to continue my other obligations. I still got to make sure my client's straight. You just got to have that balance. I don't even know why I'm going there, but it's my last show, my last Facebook Live show, health and wellness show. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And also, whoever's up here, I am doing a raffle giveaway tonight. I'm going to put y'all in a raffle. All of the names. So whoever's up here, you might want to put a 1, a hootie hoo, or something up here, because I am going to do a raffle, so you don't know what you might get. I don't always just do all Just Jeanna stuff. I am confident in who I am, that I can have my products and 6 other people products in a basket, and it's all going to serve purpose. So you never know what's going to be in the raffle gift, so I am going to do a raffle at the end of the show. Yes, I am. This is a farewell, new beginning, transitioning raffle that I'm doing because I like to give back. I love giving back. I love helping others. So I'm definitely going to do a raffle. So, honey, if they ain't, whoever not on here, well, tisk, tisk, tisk. And don't come on the replay. Don't come on the replay. If you don't see that red live button, that means that you. And I'm also going to go on YouTube as well. So I'm streaming live on YouTube, and I'm streaming live on Facebook. So if I find that someone was watching this on Facebook, I'm going to be fair, but I am going to spin the wheel. But everyone that was on doing the airing of this show, I'm definitely putting your name in for the raffle. And you just never know what you might get. I have a whole bunch of business owners that I am in connection with that have amazing products and services. So, I'm definitely going to make it really, really nice. And to all that may be watching on YouTube, just make sure you make me aware that you are watching live, not the replay, but you watch live. I need to see some type of comments during the live on YouTube. I need to see some type of comments on the YouTube that you were watching live, because I'm going to put you in the raffle too. So I know some people is in different time zones and everything all across the world, but I want to make this fun and I'm just excited. So yes, let's just go and proceed forward in our purpose. I shouldn't have to wonder if you have a business. I shouldn't have to wonder if you have a purpose. It should be something that you display. People should know about your business. You can't operate a functional business in secret. So those days about moving in silence, it's certain things you do move in silence, but all this trying to just come out and bam, boom, bang and all of that, make people aware of your service. If you have something that is going to help someone, make people aware of your services that you offer. This is for everybody. I have so many business owners, and especially in the body of Christ, make people aware of what you offer. If you got quotes and stuff, make people aware, because it'll help people. People need that. It's one of your clients right now that's probably waiting for somebody to post something and you ain't posted it yet. Or it's probably a client is waiting on a particular service that you have that you ain't posted it. It's probably a live. It's all types of services that is assigned to certain people. Because one thing I've learned very well is when I would get inquiries about stuff, I let them know, quit. That's not my lane. If you want to know about nursing, health and wellness, if you want to know about skincare, if you want to know how I can effortlessly, now that I can do effortlessly, push out meals and still clock in on time, push out 150 meals to the community and clock in on time. That stuff is my area of expertise I could talk about. But it's other services that people need that I believe a lot of business owners that are not talking about their businesses, people are not getting the services because they don't know that you have that service. They don't know that talk, or they're listening, waiting to hear that conversation or that dialogue, and you ain't mentioned it yet, so they don't know. So, I just thank God. But one of the things I said, I'm going to walk this thing out. And I'm not going to be ashamed of my transparent stages. I'm not ashamed to say that I just wanted to not do nothing no more this morning. And I'm not ashamed to say that God whipped me and told me that you're not going to go there. He has a very low tolerance. I'm just going to tell you that too. God has a low tolerance. He has grace, but he has a low tolerance for that waddling, and that's where I'm getting to now in business. I have a low tolerance for excuses. There's no excuses, and even where the church that I'm under, my apostle, he has a low tolerance for excuses. You don't do excuses, not at the new city. So, and really, it sets very well with me because that's my mindset in business. I'm a whole different beast in business because I want to make sure people get the help they need and they get the products they need. So I thank you guys for tuning in. I see several names here. If you can just put in the chat that you're watching before I hooty-hoo off, and I'm going to make sure that you go on the raffle. I wish it was a way that I could see on YouTube. Well, I got a lot of notifications on YouTube, so I'm wondering if it's a way that I can see if someone is watching here. All right. Yes. Let me know. Let me know who's watching. Make yourself known so you can be in the drawing, so you can be in this raffle. Okay. All right, YouTube. Watching YouTube. You watching YouTube. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're in this, if you're watching live, YouTube viewers. Let me know. All right here. Because I'm going to go on and get this wheel rolling. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I tell you, this is just amazing. This is an amazing season to progress forward like a mighty rushing wind in your purpose. It's going to take work, though. It takes work. It takes consistency. It takes dedication. It takes persistence. It takes all of that. Woo! Let me get this wheel rolling. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let me figure out how to clear this. I got all these other names. How you take all this out? Okay. You on Facebook. Okay. I'm putting these and who did I get this? I want to say that it was on one of my, who was it? One of my mentors, Miss Tawana of Lips, that was doing this Wheel of Fortune spin the wheel thing. And I said, oh, that's a nice, easy way to do that. So, oh boy. Okay, let me get these names in here. Because the people wants to win. I'm going to make shipping. Okay. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Got that. Kirsten. Yeah, take the names out. Yeah, take the names out for the other night. Woo. Take the names out from the other night. Yes. And you never know. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. I love promoting other businesses. So you might get other businesses. You might get a gift certificate along with products. You just don't know what's going to be in the little gift basket. It's going to be some good stuff. So I'm going to do a raffle giveaway. And let me make sure I got all the names here. Let me go over here to the... I'm going down to the people that said that they was in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lord, let me go back to this stage here. Oh. Who am I missing? I guess y'all said they don't say nothing. They don't want to win. Woo. If they don't say nothing, they don't want to win, huh? Cause I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 6 names. It's showing 8 people up here. I don't know how many up here, but I'm getting ready to spin this wheel. And I'm going to catch YouTube. I went over to YouTube real quick. We are current watching. All right. I'm just looking here. Okay. Oh, she said she got her hands up. All right. All right. I got y'all. Okay. Let me go here. Y'all said, let's wave your hands. All right. I think that's everybody I'm put in here. Oh, I don't worked up an appetite. Jesus Christ. Mm. Yeah, that looks like about everybody. All right, let me go back. Yep, I got all the ones that put their hands up in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, you got to tap the spin. I was having a dyslexia moment. But look, that comes back. All right. Let me see here. Lord, well, look who won. Can y'all see this? Well, look who won. Well, 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 well. Well, congratulations, congratulations on your birthday month. You just winning, winning. Yeah, what? Go ahead and put what you say up there. Yeah, you won. I think I want to. I think I'm gonna get with Miss Tawana Ghost, and I'm probably gonna go and get some stuff from out of there. I'm get maybe a gift certificate from Lips and get a couple of other business owner services and products in this bag. So it's gonna be awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. I will make sure that you get your basket by the end of this week, because I really want to also promote other businesses and other business owners in this basket. So on your make sure you screenshot that on your birthday month. Let me get my equilibrium right so I can have this phone in the right place. Make sure you screenshot that you won. This is awesome. Congratulations. Thank you all for tuning in. Listen, let me go back here. Let me show y'all again so y'all can say, well, she didn't tell me what. Let me show y'all again where y'all need to go. Y'all need to go and download Big Mind Entertainment Channel on Amazon Fire TV and Roku TV. Dynamic lineup of shows gonna be starting in the month of April. Also, advertisement opportunities. If you would like to be a guest on my show, you want to email me at justjeannaskincare@gmail.com. I only have 2 slots left for advertisement. Only 2 slots left because the people weren't playing, and my rates are very, very reasonable. You're going to reach, your business will be reached to over 90 million viewers, as well as 39 countries. So in 39 countries, so service and products that you could offer, that you have that reach to those genre of people. So if you're interested in advertisement sponsorship opportunities, please let me know and I can get you a package inquiry information over to you. Email me. Let me know if you would like to be a guest. If you have a topic that you feel would be beneficial to the viewers about health and wellness, please let me know and contact me to see how you can be a guest on the show. Yes, starting in April. So I thank you again for tuning in. I thank you for the slots on the, are you talking about the advertisement, Tawana, or the to do advertisement? Because I can send you over the information. I'm very reasonable monthly advertisement slots. Very reasonable. Actually, people probably think crazy, but very reasonable. So I'm going to send that over to you, Tawana. I'm going to send you an email because I got a couple of emails to send out. So I'm going to send you an email about that. And all that you would have to send to me to get to the videographer to get all of that implemented in there. So I thank you guys so much, all of y'all that have been supporting, encouraging me. This is just the beginning for a lot of us. Also, all of you business, there's several business owners up here. Please put in the comments what you're doing and how people can get your services. Please let the people know. Please, please, please. You know, every chance I get to talk about my business now, I just let the people know what I do, and I have a solution for a problem. I have a solution. I can't help everyone, but the ones that are assigned to use my products, there's a solution to the problem. If you're assigned to my products, if you're one that have a need for my products, it's a solution to the problem. So definitely put in the comments your services. Put in the comments your services for other people so they'll know. Also, I believe my very first client that I had through my consultation mentorship program is up here. She just recently launched. I'm getting ready to get off of here, but I'm so proud of this young lady. She just recently launched her skincare business. Miss Whitney Holden out of Delaware recently launched her skincare business. She has amazing products. She went through my consultation mentorship program and she successfully launched her business. She is well on her way, well experienced in understanding the importance of making sure your products meet the need, understanding the dynamics of starting a skincare business from a healthcare perspective, knowing your scope. She went through that program. She was teachable. And I believe wholeheartedly in that. And she successfully launched her business on this past Saturday. We had a dynamic virtual launch party. It was amazing. So make sure y'all check her products out. She has amazing products. As a matter of fact, I have one of her products right here. I have one of her body butters. Yes, I do all natural skincare, but I also purchase other people's products that's in the same industry as mine. And she has amazing products. So y'all remember this logo. This is another household name as well. Y'all take a good look at this logo. Check it out. Look at it real good. She's going to be a household name, just like I'm going to be a household name. All right, guys. So thank you again. I'll see y'all on next time. Again, if I do go live from this platform, it'll be in regards to Purpose Has Awakened. But for all health and wellness shows, they will be on Roku and Amazon starting in April. I love y'all. She's in Delaware, Auntie. She's in Delaware. Lord, I forgot what part of Delaware, but she's in Delaware. She's really near you. She's close to you too. She's also a certified massage therapist that is well diverse in wellness and massage. So she's a massage therapist as well. So people that have health conditions that need that stimulation to their body, if you're in the Delaware area, the DMV area, Lord, I'm DMV area. I don't know. I'm thinking, y'all, I've been doing authorizations on equipment, medical equipment. So I said DME. So I said DME, but no, she doesn't. She's not in the DME. She's in the DMV. If you're in the DMV area, she can service you. So reach out to her, but her businesses are based out of Delaware. Woo, being a nurse in the authorization world. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was too funny. Y'all, honey, I makes my own self laugh. I just tickles my own self. Sometimes I don't even need nobody to make me laugh. I just cracks up at my own doggone self sometimes. That's just what I do. So make sure you check her out. I have a couple of other clients that are signing up for my mentorship program and look for their launches soon. So just stay in the know. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to my email on justjeannas.com. Make sure you check out my nonprofit organization, Jeanna's iFeed. I service the Hampton Roads. I am also partnering to service the Eastern Shore. I have me and another nonprofit have a huge event coming to the Eastern Shore, and it has not been done on this level. We are prepared to serve 700 families. 700 families. We are coming, and I'm bringing the guru of food distribution with me. And we're giving away gas, gift cards. We're giving away masks. It is a mass food distribution coming to the Eastern Shore, May the 22nd, right on Nandoa's parking lot, my hometown. This is a big move for me. So if you're on the Eastern Shore, listen, you don't even have to get out your car. All you got to do is drive through that jank and have your trunk popped up. Have your trunk open. It's going to be loaded up. The first 20 cars, I believe, will get free gas cards along with the food distribution. If you're on the Eastern Shore, if you're in Pocomoke, Maryland, you do not want to miss this event. This event is going to be dynamic. That's just some of the stuff. Normally, these type of events, people just start doing an influx of donations and giveaways to give to the individuals that's getting the food distribution. So you just never know what else is going to be put in your car. All I know is empty out your trunk, be ready to drive through. We have an awesome team set up. We done got the approval from Accomack County to have police on guard to help with traffic. We have several teams. So get ready, Eastern Shore. This will be a mega event over there. Also, again, this Saturday, me and 5 other nonprofit organizations is doing a hot meal distribution in Norfolk from 10:30 to 12:30. It's called Feed the City. I am partnership with these other 5 organizations, and we have made Feed the City, where we're hitting different cities preparing hot meals to feed. So this Saturday will be in Norfolk. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Congratulations to the winner. And I will talk to you soon. Have a blessed, wonderful, awesome night. And be well. Good night, everybody.